Okay. Let me get your thoughts on this. And we somewhat touched on this, but Trump arrived at this campaign around 6:03 p.m. Witnesses actually observed a man carrying a gun up to the rooftop. They alerted the police. They actually have video of this man, and they're telling the police there's somebody on this roof. Why do you think the police and the Secret Service didn't react to this?
That's a tough, I mean, that's not even a tough question, but it's just like I have no answer for that at all. There's no reason. If you go back, there was Trump did a press conference, I forget when, but somebody had shouted gun in the crowd, and the Secret Service immediately rushed on stage and got him out. And that was like after the person had screamed gun. To be on the ground and being notified that there's already a person suspicious with the gun, for it to still be allowed it's beyond me, man. I don't have an explanation for it. No rational way of thinking to even like explain that. There's just no, I can't rationalize that. No, I can't compute. No.
Okay, you know, a report actually just came out just as we're sitting here talking,
Mm-hmm.
and they're saying that a local police officer actually started to climb up on the roof, and the gunman pointed his rifle at him. Needless to say, that policeman got off that roof. And then within seconds, he starts taking those shots at Trump.
Okay.
So at least one person appears to have at least checked things out, saying, hey, you know, people are saying there's somebody on the roof. Let me get up on this roof and see. And there was a rifle pointed at him.
Everything about local PD?
Yes.
Maybe local, but that doesn't sit right with me. The way radios work, it's faster than a guy's reaction time to point my gun at something, to get reoriented back on my target and make those accurate shots at 150 yards away, open sights. Like, radios work faster than that. You know, local PD or not, he had a radio, and that radio was in tune with, on the same frequency with the outer perimeter, at least, or inner perimeter of the Secret Service, at minimum. And if there's a guy on the top, on the rooftop with the gun, and a cop is climbing up on the rooftop, the way I climb rooftops overseas, I'd have my pistol drawn. And what cop would go climb a rooftop knowing there's a threat up on top without his pistol drawn and not shoot? When's the last time you've seen a cop have a gun pointed at him and not get immediately laid to waste? That cop is going to shoot. Unless now they're saying the cop went up on the rooftop knowing there's a threat, did not have his weapon drawn, didn't shoot, and the guy still got shots off, 3 to 5. Some doesn't add up. I don't know. If it does make sense to some people, then maybe I'm looking at it from a perspective that is too war-torn. But even at a basic cops level, I've never seen a cop have a rifle, AR-15 at that, drawn down on them and then not return fire. They'll come into your house without a warrant with their guns drawn, let alone climb on the rooftop where there's a guy with an AR-15. So yeah, that's something I think somebody's trying to could be clean up their tracks a little bit to make it seem like that, hey, they didn't go 3 minutes without the public didn't report that. I don't know. That seems weird to me.
Yeah, this is literally 10 minutes. Trump gets there 6:03. The shots go off at 6:12 p.m. So there is literally
9
a
minutes.
10-minute window that all of this went down.